やったことないをそれないでさあフューチャーヒーロー走るんだ追い風を受けて
Alola everyone, Trayman1 here. We're back with another Pokemon Sun and Moon anime review, guys. Today we're talking about episode 95. I know it's been a while. I missed episodes 91 through 94. I've actually saw them all, but been very busy, so I didn't get a chance to review them. But I'm back with episode 95, and it's an Ultra Guardian episode, which is very amazing. So let's go ahead and get into the summary, then get into my review. Also, I'm going to be doing a quick little end of video review talking about the EV specials. But let me know in the comment section down below if you guys would like to see like separate videos for the EV segments or no. But let's get right into this review. The episode wastes no time to get started. We basically end up starting off talking to Loose Meme about today's Ultra Guardian mission. And basically, there's a strange electromagnetic energy thing going on in Akala Island that's actually disrupting the signal for when Ultra Beasts appear. And this confirms that we will be seeing Pheromosa, Kartana, and Guzzlord in the anime. My best guess is that they're going to go in order of Pheromosa, Kartana, and save Guzzlord for last. In my opinion, I believe Pheromosa will be on Akala, Kartana will be on Ula Ula, and Guzzlord either Pony or Melee Melee. If it's on Melee Melee, it'll make for a more interesting, like, life-threatening type of story, but if it's on Pony, it will also make sense so that, you know, each of these Ultra Beasts can at least be on one separate island from Melee Melee. The group ends up splitting up and going to search for, like, basically what's going on with this electromagnetic energy. Ash, Kiawe, and Sophocles end up heading to basically these Alolan Geodudes and Alolan Gravelers. And they basically end up seeing that they're out here eating instead of basically in a cave in Well Volcano. This is where we get to see basically some item collectors, some stone collectors, basically scaring away these Alolan Gravelers and Alolan Geodudes, basically so that they can take all the, I think it's called the Spark Stone, yeah, the Spark Stones there. The whole reason a lot of people are searching for the Spark Stones is basically so that they can make money. Basically, they're ruining the Alolan Geodudes' habitats and stealing their food to make more money. Kiawe is furious by this after the hikers basically told him what was going on. And he's basically, you know, willing to save the Alolan Geodudes and Alolan Gravelers and stop this nonsense. As the Ultra Guardians head into a Well Volcano cave, they end up hearing some noises and end up going to check it out. And basically, the two item stone collectors that they saw earlier were basically all hurt by this Alolan Golem and this like strong group of Alolan Gravelers and Geodudes. The Alolan Graveler and Alolan Golems and Alolan Geodudes were actually just causing chaos in the cave. And basically, we're going to make the cave into itself. So that's when the Ultra Guardians took action and basically tried to fight off this Alolan Golem. One really cool thing that I liked is that they actually showed off something from the Pokédex. And that's basically that Alolan Golems shoot Alolan Geodudes from basically the little cannon on his back. So that was really cool that we actually got to see that in action. And the Alolan Geodudes were causing a lot more damage to the cave than the rocks that Alolan Golem were shooting. None of the moves were successful until Matang came. Matang and the Alolan Golem basically had a showdown where they just kept punching each other. And basically, the hair on the Alolan Golem kept switching between the Matang and the Golem. Basically, I guess because of the electric pulse, so it was basically switching from Golem to Matang to Golem to Matang, and it was just like, it's so crazy seeing this happen. I'm not gonna lie, this scene was actually pretty funny in my opinion, because just seeing how it was just switching and seeing all the faces that they were making was pretty hilarious. And I didn't actually know that the hair could actually go off of a Alolan Golem like that, so that's pretty interesting to see as well. In the end, Matang ends up beating the Alolan Golem in this little hair fight. And yeah, basically ends up stopping the Alolan Golem from causing any more chaos. Once all this is said and done, the Ultra Guardians basically meet back up and have accomplished their mission in stopping this electromagnetic force from disturbing, you know, the Ultra Beast signals. After that, we end up seeing the hikers. The hikers are basically going to become the new protectors of Well Volcano to stop, you know, hunters and stone hunters from basically causing this to happen again. And actually, something interesting happened. The same Alolan Golem actually gets caught by one of the hikers. in one of the most funniest ways ever. So basically, it was just this weird slow motion scene of the hiker throwing the Pokeball and like this crazy background and the golem getting caught. It was actually pretty funny in my opinion. Now I wasn't expecting to see the hikers again in this series. I thought they were just gonna be that one time for Alolan Marowak, but it was pretty cool to see them again and to see that they're actually gonna have a pretty important role in the Ultra Guardians stuff. So yeah, that was a really nice moment. That was a really nice moment as well. It's good to see that Alolan Golems basically with a happy family now. Alright, and now a quick summary of the Eevee short. This time on Eevee's Adventures, Eevee basically ends up traveling with this Mantine. And they actually end up doing the Mantine serve, which is actually really, really cool to see in the anime. It was a really nice, fun moment. Basically, I think in the next episode, they probably will end up going to the Alola region. As I don't think they're going to have another episode of them just doing Mantine surfing. So we're going to be really close to seeing Eevee meet up with Ash soon. So that's going to be really cool. Overall, I got to say, I actually ended up liking this episode. It was pretty funny, and it wasn't like any other Ultra Guardian episodes we have. I always end up loving the Ultra Guardian episodes. This one, probably not as much as the previous ones with the Ultra Beast, but I still really do enjoy this episode a lot. It was pretty cool seeing, the Ultra Guardians not threatened by an Ultra Beast or anything, but actually doing other stuff, like other missions as well. We've seen this once with the Ash Becomes Tiny episode as well, so it's pretty cool to see that, hey, they're not just for Ultra Beasts. They're actually going to, when there's trouble, they're actually going to suit up and, go try to help out. And that was actually really cool to see. I gotta say, one moment that was really, really awesome in my opinion was to see that they actually have Pokeballs for the ride Pokemon. And just seeing Ash return a Garchomp was amazing because I really would have wanted Ash's Gilbert to evolve into a Garchomp. And it's like, they know we want Gilbert to evolve and we want Ash to have a Garchomp. But sadly, I don't think this is going to happen. He's just going to... This is the second best thing we got, and I'm all alright with it. So thank you, Ultra Guardians and Sun and Moon, for doing this. But yeah, this episode basically confirms that the Ultra Guardian plot isn't over. While Poipo's story is, we're still going to be seeing the Ultra Guardians face off against other Ultra Beasts. And actually Ultra Necrozma could appear again in like a later arc. I don't think Team Rocket's done in Alola, basically Giovanni and the others. Because the last time we seen of the Matori Matrix, their ship got wrecked by Coco, and I'm pretty sure they had to crash land in Melee Island since with a damaged ship, they probably wouldn't have been able to make it back to Kanto. So basically, I believe we're going to see these next three Ultra Beasts. Then we're going to see Giovanni come and maybe have a plot with Ultra Necrozma. Maybe tie in the final Ultra Necrozma plot with Rainbow Rocket maybe, but not exactly Rainbow Rocket. But we'll have to wait and see on that, guys. Overall, this was a pretty enjoyable episode. I would recommend you guys check this out just for like a little fun laughs. Don't expect too much action like the other Ultra Guardian episodes though, however, because yeah, it's more of a fun episode than a, intense one. In the comment section down below, let me know what you guys thought of this episode and the Eevee specials. Overall, I really enjoyed it. And also, I haven't given my I haven't given my thoughts on the ending song that much. So, the new ending song, well, it's the same one, just version 2. I really like it, and it kind of does confirm that this Eevee will be joining Ash in the group soon. So, we have to wait and see on that. The next episode is the Stuffle episode, and I actually believe Jesse will catch that Stuffle as well. But thank you all for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed. TreyMan1, peace out.